What's going on, everyone? This is the Rules here, back again with another video. You can see I'm dressed up a little bit. I just came home from the birthday party. One of my friends had birthday. So first thing I did when I went home, I went on YouTube, of course, and I watched the video of Filka called "No More Random Sex for Me Anymore." Well, all I want to say that I do agree with that guy. He was basically, in that video, he was basically saying that he would never have sex with drunk girls anymore. He's not going to have meaningless sex anymore. He's not saying that he's not going to have sex before marriage, none of that shit. Like, you know, like how some Christian people are, no sex before marriage. But he's saying that if I'm having sex, it has to mean something to me. I'm only going to do it with people I like. And I feel the same way, you know. It reminds me back in the day. That's the reason why I was a virgin so long. Not only because I had problem dealing with people, but I also didn't like anybody. So I was not even attracted to girls. And then when I was 23, I just figured everybody have sex at a younger age. If everybody can do it, I should do it too. So I'm like, I lost my virginity, it cost me $15, okay? So, first time I had sex without paying for it, I was 24 years old. I had sex with a woman, of course. She was 39 years old and she had a 10-year-old autistic kid. And she was black, well, she was like quarter Asian and 3/4 black. And she was kind of big, and she had a 10-year-old autistic kid. So that sex I didn't pay for. And then also I had sex with Puerto Rican woman back in 2012. I didn't pay for it either. Unfortunately, I never had a chance to be with young, white, beautiful woman who is younger than me. I only been with older women, but I'm alright with it because now I've been in serious relationship for 2 years. I've been with only one woman for the last 2 years. So, and it's really serious relationship. I'm actually thinking sometimes of getting married and stuff. And I'm the same age. See, 28 years old. Filka is 28. So that also has to do something, because I noticed too when I was like 24, 25, I noticed the difference. Because like I was starting being more serious about school. I really started looking at things differently, kind of calming down, getting more serious. And now I'm feeling myself like, I'm not afraid of commitment as much. I'm just whatever. Yes, of course, I have this also competitive thing. I know it's weird, but like sometimes I feel like, like I'm kind of more inferior person if I had less sex in my life than my girlfriend. Sometimes I had that feeling, like, because I have that, the more nuts you bust, the better off you are. It's like, sex equals power. The more sex you have, the more kind of alpha male you are. I had that philosophy in my life, because, for me, I'm kind of a power freak. I like to be significant. I like people to kiss my ass. I have this inclination, so I'm not gonna lie. That's why I know people messing with me like I'm a boss. But I actually have this true desire to be a boss. I want to be big. I want to be significant. I want people to kiss my ass. I mean, I would enjoy that shit, feeling like I'm a fucking boss and shit, but I have this power thing in sex too. But, at the same time, it doesn't make sense because there is another thing too, like liking the person. Because I remember when I was a teenager, I only looked at these people like, oh, they all have girlfriends, they're all having sex. It means their status in the society is higher. But if I look in my heart, I just didn't like anyone. I remember like one girl back in Russia. My mom was telling me that, I should buy her present, and I didn't like her, and she felt it. So I gave her earrings for the Women's Day. It's March 8th in Russia, and she didn't even took it from me because she knew that I don't have feelings for her. And I didn't. I thought she was good looking and everything, and her pussy was probably good, but she was saying that she was having sex with a bunch of dudes. So it was kind of to turn off for me. And she was telling me what to do, and my girlfriend now, she doesn't tell me what to do and how to live my life. So, yeah. I just find the person who is just for me. We don't see each other very often, but you saw from my last video that we went to the concert together. And I wanted to see her tonight, but it didn't work out. Instead, I went to the birthday party, which I planned to go anyway. She couldn't do it, she was just tired. I'm gonna see her next week anyway. I'm not worried about it, I know it's gonna happen. But yeah. I mean. And also, last thing I wanna say is, I got 800 subscribers! 800 subscribers, people. 800 subscribers right on the dot. After St. Valentine's Day. And I don't want to make a drinking video. Like, I thought about it, I drank a 40 yesterday, I barely did it. I don't even want to drink right now. I don't feel like it. I know there are some people gonna not like me, they're gonna unsubscribe to me, thumb my videos down. But I just don't feel like I wanna drink malt liquor, and I don't wanna do it because I have to either. I'm just done with all of this shit. And maybe I'm gonna drop my subscribers numbers, gonna drop a little bit if, you know, people's gonna find out. I'm not saying I will never drink malt liquor again, but I just don't feel like doing it. I thought to go and celebrate, but I feel that's gonna be kind of fake, because when I'm thinking about myself, I really don't feel like I really want to drink. I don't feel like I want to drink right now. I just feel like I don't need it. So that's it. So yeah, Filka, props for doing that. I agree with you. I know how you feel. Because see, like, it's not only about sex, it's also about connection. It's all about connection and connecting to people and liking people and feeling people. And that's why people like that, they cannot get a girlfriend, because if you cannot establish connection with people, if you don't find anybody whom you like, if you like avoiding people, nothing can be done. And it's not easy for some people, you know. But connection, this is what it is. This is what is really important in relationship. Not just sex, connection. Being with a person whom you really like. So, that's all. All the best to you guys.